What's happening there, people? Got a little bit of a sad one today. If you guys haven't seen already, during the holiday season, I was actually doing a mad dash and purchasing a lot of stuff. Hang on a second. Sorry. Hello? Hey, what's happening, Brian? I got you on speakerphone over here. I was just calling to see how all those that gear that you bought during the holiday season, how's it making out for you? Oh, it's actually my guy from Sweetwater, Drew. Yeah, hey Drew, I'm just filming a video real quick here, just on one of the many guitars that I bought from you. Yeah.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
It's Drew from Sweetwater.
Give me that. Who is this?
This is Drew from Sweetwater.
Drew's from Sweetwater. What are you wearing?
My uniform?
She sounds hideous.
That's because Drew is a guy. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's probably required attire for Drew to actually wear pants, so I'm sure that's part of the dress code at Sweetwater. So back to me talking about how this is a sad day. Well, I bought a lot of stuff during the holiday season from Sweetwater to do gear reviews, and actually one of these guitars is actually no longer mine. If you don't know, we have a Patreon. I know I've probably mentioned in other videos. If you're a longtime viewer, I'm sorry to bore you, but if you're first time tuning in, the way it works is that we use the money that we get from your generous donation and we purchase gear to review, so it's completely unbiased. I don't have to say anything because it's not a sponsored review. But anybody that knows me too, I don't take any sponsored reviews that require me to say anything. So we then, every so often, we raffle off a chance to pick any gear that I've reviewed on the channel so far. And the person actually already picked this guitar without me even doing a demo of it. So I'm gonna go over a little bit of the specs. We'll give you some close-ups. We'll measure the pickups, but we're not gonna get too geeky down to the weeds. If you've seen that, our 3 rooms deep type of deep dives that we've been doing on these gear reviews, we'll be doing a lot more of them that way because a lot of you really dig the whole aspects of it. But technically, I really don't own this guitar anymore, so I'm playing it right now just because I have to see what it sounds like. I didn't drop the box this time. So this one, if you haven't seen already from our unboxing, that'll be linked in the description there if you really want to see all the cool stuff that came with it. But this actually isn't the last PRS that we'll be giving away. We do have a PRS DGT around here somewhere. It's pretty bad when you can't find all of your guitars, but it's around here somewhere. And we're gonna give that away eventually. But you don't have to be a member of the Patreon for that. That was generously donated to us to give to one lucky viewer. But here it is. The first PRS I ever owned. And I tell you, out of the box, when I was looking at this thing, the frets were very nice. They weren't no sprouting or anything like that. They're a little low, but nothing crazy. They're not like jumbo frets or anything like that. The action is really nice right off the bat. We can measure some of that stuff, but I'm not going to take the strings off of it and go through all the depth. I'm sure there's other reviews out there, but hey. Congratulations to the lucky winner of this guitar. And we're just gonna play through it real quick, see how it sounds, do some measuring the pickups and all that jazz. But man, gonna miss this thing. Got a nice flame on it too. So while I'm tuning up, like most of you really aren't subscribed to the channel. And you're probably, because you saw the PRS, that's the only reason why you click on here. But we do some pretty cool stuff around here. So, you should hit that subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. Do one live stream a week. anywhere between 1 and 2 videos. A couple of polls, but it's a really cool community. You should join it. Intonation out of the box, what you would expect from PRS. It's crazy. This is just an SE, and it still does good. All right. Middle position. And the bridge. The middle position with the coil split. And then the neck with the coil split. Just a beautiful sounding guitar. The intonation pretty much spot on. Man, let's give it a little, put it on the drive channel. All right, just get a little bit of the drive. All right, we got the bridge coil split. In the middle. Well, I mean, it feels great. The neck is nice and it's not chunky. It's satiny smooth, so it's really easy to move up and down. Yeah, the carved, and the heel over here is pretty nice too. Gives you really good access to up in the dusty end of the fretboard. This top looks amazing. Hopefully it came through well in the the pictures. Oh man. Just measure the pickups real quick for you, just so you can kind of get a sense of what comes out of the box. All right, so we're gonna start with our resistances first. In the neck position, we're reading a 7.25 coil split, drops it down to a 4.42. In the middle position, we drop down to a 3.81. Split brings that down to 2.44. The bridge position is a 7.92. And split, it's a 5.39. So if you haven't seen from our previous video, that's just really a third of the numbers that you really should be concerned about. So we're going to talk about the inductance now, which for the bridge, the neck pickup is a 4.25, and split is a 2.04. And then the bridge inductance is a 4.82. Split down to a 2.47. The capacitance, the last number of the neck pickup, is 3.04. Dropping to, or going up to 4.79 in the coil split. And then a 2.76 for the bridge. And a 3.78 when it's split. So we got the ruler out real quick, and we're just going to give you the action at the 12th fret. 1.5 on the low E, millimeters that is. I'll do the conversion after in post. And we're looking at like 1.25 on the high E. Pretty dang good. I'm going to 2.4 and press down on the last fret. And for the bridge, about the same. And then on the treble side, about the same there. And about 1.9 on the high E side over here. But man, it's really sad to see this go. This is absolutely a guitar that I would totally buy again. And I don't know if I don't get something that kind of cures this itch. I might be seeing one of these again in my future. But let me know what you felt about it. If you own one, if you'd like to own one, maybe we can get another one on the channel. Sign up on the Patreon, and yeah, possibly win it. It's pretty awesome. I get to do stuff like this. You've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned. Can't believe that I get rid of this thing now. Man. Crap. Gotta find the box. Find the styrofoam. And package this thing up so it don't get dinged around and someone complains.